The close-up, or in other terms, the gateway shot. Its functions move us into a world beyond our reality. But how does that function in a reality fueled by racial scrutiny? Or how does this close-up function in black cinema? The first point of analyzation is the loss in space and time. In black cinematic films, the aspect of space and time always reveals to us our current state in society. But when shots are close-up and personal, you lose the spatial temporal aspect, causing the audience to be fully submerged into what is the black experience. For instance, take this scene in Get Out.
How foolish of me.
It's fine. I wasn't trying to snitch.
Snitch.
Rat you out.
Tattletale.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I can assure you, I don't answer to anyone.
Right. All I know is sometimes, if there's too many white people, I get nervous, you know?
It's in this scene that we are taken out of Chris's room, what should be a safe place from all the racial turmoil, and stuck right in the middle of the awkward altercation between him and Georgina. Not only does the close-up shot remove us from what is supposed to be a safe place for Chris, we are fully submerged in the winces in Georgina's face and the uncomfortable energy in Chris's posture, so much so that we forget that there's a human auction going on outside. Or even in the famous sunken place scene where we are focused on the close-up shots between Chris and Missy. The close-up of Missy's hypnosis purely focuses on Chris's psyche, where we see that Chris has a very prominent issue in the black community, being without a father.
Now, sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Chris is then told to sink, and we are met with close-up shots of Chris's agonizing face against a solid black background. Here it's the denial of space that signifies Mary's invasion of Chris's mind, and the loss of time that tells us we are trapped in the everlasting sinkhole of Chris's consciousness. The close-up does not only expose the racial scrutinies of African American culture, but it also removes them. Take for instance the faces in the crowd scene from Spike Lee's BlacKkKlansman. The close-up gives us a personal look into the black face. This does not heighten the criminalistic quality that is often given to our features, but instead the closeness of these shots honorably displays black features as a work of art.
It is time for you to stop running away from being black. You're college students, right?
Right on.
You should think. It is time for you to understand that you, as the growing intellectuals of this country, that you must define beauty for black people. Okay. Now that's black power. Let me ask you something. Is beauty defined as someone with a narrow nose? No. Thin lips? No. White skin? No. Hell no.
Hell no.
Because you ain't got none of that.
Okay.
Our lips are thick.
Yes, they are.
Our nose is broad. Our hair is nappy. We are black and we are beautiful.
My last point entails how the close-up denies the narrative to effectively show racial scrutiny. For example, in Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, we are first shown a simple conversation between Mookie and Pino. As the scene ends, you think that the two have come to a mutual understanding, but instead we are met with close-up shots of the two spewing racial slurs at each other.
Dago Wab, Guinea, garlic bread, pizza slinging, spaghetti bending, Victimone, Perry Como, Luciano Pavarotti, solo meal non-singer motherfucker.
You gold teeth, gold chain wearing, fried chicken and biscuit eating, monkey, ape, baboon, big thigh, fast running, high jumping, spear chucking, 360-degree basketball dunking, titsoon, spade, Moulignan. Take your fucking pizza and go the fuck back to Africa.
And all the close-up shot gives us more of a personal view of what African Americans experience both consciously and unconsciously. The close-up makes for any race to be able to connect with the daily hardships of an African American individual. I've come to the conclusion that the close-up only functions differently in black cinema by being able to connect us to the racial scrutiny that we would otherwise ignore.